Good evening. Welcome to the Blue Dragon. One of the things that's so beautiful about Hawaii are the clouds. So, there's a song about clouds. From Utah. Flows and flows of ancient hair, and ice cream castles in the air, feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds I rain, but now they only block the sun. They rain and a storm on everyone. So many things I could have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, that dizzy dancing way you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from up and down. Still somehow it's love's illusion I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Moons and Junes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I changed. Well, something's lost and something's gained in living every day. Still somehow it's life's illusion I really don't know. Look at life from both sides now, from win and lose. Still somehow it's life's illusion I really don't know. Thank you. So, good evening. I'm very happy to be here. My name is Leslie Harlib, and I have wanted to play the Blue Dragon for as many years as I was coming to the island, which was 19. And then they closed down for a few years, and I was heartsick because I was planning to move here. And I moved here just over 2 months ago to Kona. It's my home now. Yay, Kona. Yeah. Anybody here live in Kona or live here on the island? Are you all traveling? Hands for those of us who live here? Yeah? Great. Isn't it wonderful? It's an amazing place. Who's traveling? welcome. Isn't it fantastic? I love Hawaii, so I still can't believe it. And then it opened. I moved here and it opened. It's like Haley said, okay, here, Blue Dragon, give it a shot. They were wonderful. They let me try it out. So it was my first night at the Blue Dragon. I couldn't be happier to be here. So let me tell you a little about me as a musician. Kind of a funny creature, probably a little bit of a dinosaur in a dress. I like music from the first 50 years of the 20th century and the last 30 years of the 19th century. Popular music, the sort of things people would listen to when they were sitting at home in the parlor and there wasn't anything else to do, and there was always someone in the house who could play piano, and everybody else would sing and dance in the living room and hang out and have a good time. So this is a tune that would have been from one of my favorite decades. It's from 1911. It is, yeah, I know, it's old. 1911, it's Irving Berlin, and it's I Love a Piano, and it's one of my theme songs. As a child, I went wild when the band played. How I ran to the man with his hand swayed. Clarinets were my pets and a slide trombone I thought was simply divine. But today when they play how I hiss 'em, every bar is a jar to the system. But there's one musical instrument I call mine. I love a piano. I love a piano. I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano. It simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers over the keys, the ivories. And with the pedal, I love to meddle, not only music from Broadway. I'm really happy when I'm excited to see a long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle, keep your bow, give me P-I-A-N-O, oh. I love to stop right beside an upright or a high-tone baby grand. Starts to warble, I get cold as an old piece of marble. It's the piano I love and the warm old tones, I think they're simply divine. So today when they play how I hiss 'em, every bar's a jar to the system. But there's one musical instrument I call mine. I love a piano. I love a piano. I love to hear somebody play upon the piano, the grand piano. It simply carries me away. And now a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers over the keys, the ivories, and with the pedal I love to meddle, not only music from Broadway. I'm so excited when I'm invited to hear a long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle, keep your bow, give me a P-I-A-N-O, oh, oh. I love to stop right beside an upright or a high tone baby grand. Thank you. Fun song. Anybody else want to confess to loving the piano? Great instrument. I didn't know this as a kid. My first piano. You all play piano?
Yeah.
Really? What are you playing?
I'm the teacher there for students.
Wow. And you take a vacation with your piano students? That's impressive.
We all live here.
I live together. Well, okay.
I love you right now.
That's great. What are you playing? Have a favorite song?
For Elise.
I love this song. Improvising a little, but I want to honor you and your song. I love studying piano. When I was very young, apparently my mother told me I learned all 15 verses of Found a Peanut at age 3, and I would go torture the neighbors by singing all 15 verses, and she'd have to come and take me away. But I'm graduating a little bit beyond Sound a Peanut, and there is a really cute peanut right there. I found a peanut. Look at him. I'm going to sing this song for this little cute kid. This is from the 1920s. Baby face, you got the cutest little baby face. No one could ever really praise a baby face. My poor heart is stopping. You sure have started something, baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't mean to shrug, cause I just am in love with the cutest little baby face. What's his name? Odin. Odin, like the god of thunder, like the head of Asgard? Wow, Odin. Odin face. You've got the cutest little Odin face. No one can ever really take your place. Odin face. Our poor hearts are thumping, yeah, you sure have started something, Odin face. We're up in heaven when you're in your fond embrace. We didn't need a show, cause we just fell in love with the cutest little Odin, the precious little baby, the cutest little baby face. To Odin. Let's hear it for Odin. First dancer of the night. Well done. This is a Fred Astaire tune. I love Fred Astaire. Anybody feels like dancing? Please do. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven. The cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Now I love to climb a mountain or to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. So dance with me, I want my arms about you, the charms about you, they'll carry me through to heaven. heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing cheek to cheek. I love to see dads and kids, it's so cute, and moms and kids. I love little kids. Here comes Odin again. About you, the charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek. I just did a cheek to cheek. Also an Irving Berlin song. I love to take requests if anybody knows something. Yes, and the back?
Cole Porter.
Yeah? Any Cole Porter?
Cole Porter. You're the top.
Don't know that one, but here's one that I do know and I love. We're all alone, no telephone, can't get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. There's something wild about you, child, it's so outrageous. Let's be contagious, let's misbehave. When Adam won Eve's hand, he didn't stand for reason. He didn't care about those apples out of season. They know that spring means just one thing to little lovebirds. We're not above birds, let's misbehave. 'Cause birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. In Spain the best upper sets do it, Lithuanians, and let's do it. So let's do it, let's fall in love. The Dutch in old Amsterdam do it, not to mention the Finns, I never mention. Folks in Siam do it, think of Siamese twins. Some Argentines without means do it. People say in Boston even bees do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. they say, do it. Oysters down in Oyster Bay, do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Cold Cape Cod clams against their wish, do it. Even gooey jellyfish, do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Now electric eels, I've been told they do it too, though it shocks them, I know. Don't ask if shad do it. Way to bring me shad roe in shallow shoals. English souls do it. Goldfish in the privacy of bowls do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Cole Porter, I love Cole Porter. This is one of my favorites. I used to sing it a lot, living out in the West. And then and West wasn't West enough. So I came to Hawaii, which is as west as I could go without living in the middle of the South Pacific. Wildcat Kelly was feeling mighty sad, standing by the sheriff's side. When the sheriff said, Kelly, I'm taking you to jail, Kelly lifted up his head and sighed, oh, give me land, lots of land, under starry skies above. Works for the Big Island, doesn't it? Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. I wanna ride to the edge in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I beg you please, don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my own saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I wanna ride to where the west commences, gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. I don't look at hopples and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Turn me loose, let me straddle my own saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. I can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Thank you. Love Cole Porter. Anybody? Still the night. Let's see. Not sure of that one, but I got some more. Cole Porter, here's another one. See if I can remember this. And the only sound, when the only sound in the empty street is the heavy tread of the heavy feet that belongs to a lonesome cop. I open shop when the moon so high has been gazing down on the wayward waves of this wicked town, that his smile becomes a road to work. Love for sale, appetizing, young, love for sale. Or maybe not quite so young. Love that's fresh, still unspoiled. Love that's only slightly soiled. Love for sale. Who will buy? Who would like to sample my supply? Who would like to pay the price for a trip to paradise? Love, I got love for sale. That the poets pipe of love in their childish way. I know every type of love better far than they. If you want the thrill of love, I've been through the mill of love. Old love, new love, every kind but true love. Love, love the same. Appetizing young love the same. If you'd like to try my wares, come with me and climb the stairs. 'Cause I've got love, 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 love for sale. Love for sale. Porter. He was good. He was wonderful. This is from Kiss Me Kate, which was one of his best musicals. There's a couple of guys in there who were thugs trying to shake down money from the people putting on a production, a musical version of The Taming of the Shrew. And they figure out that Shakespeare is the way to go if you want to make time with ladies. The girls today in society go for classical poetry. So to win their hearts you must quote with ease Aeschylus and Euripides. You must know Plato, believe me, Poe. Also poets like Sappho, unless you know Shelley and Keats and Pope. Dainty berries will call you a dope, but the fella of them all who has set their hearts a raving is the fella people call the Bard of Stratford-on-Avon. Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the ladies you will wow. Just you quote a few lines from Othello, and she'll think you're a hell of a fella. If your blonde won't respond when you flatter her, tell her what Caesar told Cleopatra. If you can't be a ham and speak Hamlet, then she won't give a damn or a damnlet. Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow. How now? And they'll all kowtow. With the wife of the British ambassador, try a line out of Troilus and Cressida. Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow. Anybody else? Us? Yeah. Gershwin. Love the Gershwins, George and Ira. This is a very plaintive and lovely love song from the 20s. Someone to watch over me. There's a saying, says that love is blind. So we've all been told, seek and you shall find. So I'm gonna seek a certain lad I've had in mind. Searching everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. I'd like to add his initials to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost man? Is there somebody I'm longing to see? I hope that he turns out to be someone to watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he'll carry the key. Won't you tell him please, put on some speed, follow my lead, oh how I need someone to watch over me. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead, oh how I need someone to watch over me. There's a somebody I'm longing to see, I hope that he turns out to be someone to watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he'll carry the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead, oh how I need someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over me. Oh, lovely dancing. Nice. Thank you. Foxtrots are wonderful, he said. Let's see. How about another Gershwin tune? The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me, the way your smile just beams, the way you sing off-key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never, never meet again on the bumpy road to love. Still, I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way it changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. Wonderful, marvelous, that you should care for me. Soulful nights, it's paradise. It's what I long to see. Oh, you made my life so glamorous. Honey, you can't blame me for feeling amorous. Wonderful, marvelous, that you should care for me. Oh, sweet and lovely lady be good. Oh, lady be good to me. Well, I am just a little baby in the womb. Lady be good to me. I'm all alone in this big city. Oh, honey, won't you have some pity? I'm so completely misunderstood. Oh, lady, be good to me. Lady, be good to me. All right, here's to the Foxtrotters. Wonderful. Great, thank you so much. Tunes from the Gershwins. We will do another one in a bit. Sing a tune for the rain in Hawaii and the rainbows. I'm going to do you a rainbow medley. I like to do Somewhere Over the Rainbow in the way that Yip Harburg wrote it for Judy Garland, and it almost didn't make it into the Wizard of Oz. It wasn't considered an interesting enough song, can you imagine? But the producers and the directors argued with MGM, and it made it in, and it's become one of the great classics. And I'm going to sing you the verse, which I absolutely love. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds clutter up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. Starting at your window pane, just a step behind the sun, to a place beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow, why and oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why oh why can't I? 'Cause I'm always chasing rainbows, watching clouds drifting by. My schemes are just like all my dreams, ending in the sky. Some people look and find the sunshine, I always look and find the rain. Some people make a winning sometime, I never even make a game, believe me. I'm always chasing rainbows, hoping to find a little bluebird in vain. Here's a rainbow song from Finian's Rainbow. On the day I was born, said me father, said he, there's a beautiful legacy waiting for thee, with a smile on your lips and a song in your heart to cheer you whenever your world falls apart. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow it over the hills and the streams. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows the dream. Follow the fellow, follow the fellow, follow the fellow who follows the dream. Why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions and only illusions, and rainbows have something to hide. That's what I've heard and I've tried to believe it. Still I find, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why and oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why oh why oh why can't I? There you go, song. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Deborah. Yes, indeed. Who's Deborah? May I see you? It's Deborah. Let's see Deborah. Right there. Happy birthday. I'm not going to ask you what number it is. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. There it is. To you. Happy birthday, dear Deborah. Happy birthday to you.
Yay. So now you get some aging songs. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring is sprung. Yeah, foxtrot for you dancers every time I see you grin. I'm such a happy individual the moment that you speak. I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. Now you and I are just like a couple of tots running through the meadow and picking up lots of forget-me-nots. So you make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. When I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. Now you and I are just like a couple of tots running through the meadow and picking up lots of forget-me-nots. So you make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so, you make me feel so, you make me feel so young, so young. Lester Young, Mighty Joe Young, Edgar Young, Carl Young, Egg Foo Young. Well, I'm going to do one more tune and then I'll take a short break. This is another aging song. This is from Barnum. It was a musical that didn't do very well, but there were a couple of wonderful tunes in there. This is one of them. It's called Thank God I'm Old. And if some of you can relate, please do, and the rest of you can't, thank God. When you see the fate the world is in, when the way it is ain't what it's been, when folks just care for gold, thank God I'm old. When you take a gander at the news, when you hear the language people choose, when those sweet songs are sung, I don't wanna be young. The years have left a wrinkle here, a wrinkle there. Your chin gets hair. When you get larger derriere, don't stay in bed. Just let it out and let it spread. When you see the fate the world is in, when the way it is ain't what it's been, when folks just care for gold, thank God I'm old. When you take a gander at the news, when you hear the language people choose, when those sweet songs are sung, I don't wanna be young. Daddy time, he doesn't threaten me, I don't mind let him come and get me. Daddy time, he's not my buddy, but I don't mind age don't worry me. Gonna get me dressed and powdered down, call myself a cab and go downtown. See those wonderful places my friends once knew. Then I'm gonna get back on the shelf, pour myself a drink and tell myself, though my back buckles and bends, my hair has gray at the end. When I see all of my friends laid out in cold, thank God I'm old. There you go. Thank God. Happy birthday. Happy aging day. Happy Sunday. I will see you in 15 minutes. Thank you. I'm Leslie Harlib, and I'm so glad you're here. Come on, babe, you wear your buckled shoes and all that jazz. I hear that Father Dip is gonna blow the blues and all that jazz. Come on, babe, we're gonna touch the sky. Want some aspirin down at United Drug, so if we fall apart, we'll do a brand new start with all that jazz. You're gonna see your Sheba shimmy shake and all that jazz. Ooh, she gonna shake it till her garter breaks and all that jazz. Show her how to shake a girdle. Oh, her mother's blood'll curdle when she hears her baby's queer for all that jazz. Come on, babe, we're playing fast and loose and all that jazz. Right up here is where I store the juice and all that jazz. Come on, babe, we're gonna touch the sky. Bet you're lucky Mindy never flew so high, 'cause in the stratosphere we know he'd lend an ear to all that jazz.
playing fast and loose. And all that jazz right up here is where I store the juice. And all that jazz, come on babe, we're gonna touch the sky. Bet you're lucky Lindy never flew so high, 'cause in the stratosphere we know he'd land down here to all that jazz. Thank you and welcome back to Set 2 at the Blue Dragon. My name is Leslie Harlib. I'm a recent Kona resident. Couldn't be happier about it. Here, Hawaiian people who live here. Can I see? Just like to see who my neighbors are. Hey, there's some. Yeah, and visitors, left hand. We can do visitors on the left hand. And if I was an octopus, I could come up with other ideas for each limb. But I think that's good. So one of the things I like to do, I kind of consider myself a musical archivist, and it means that I look at music as a reflection of culture at a certain time, and I tend to like times in which I didn't exist. For some reason, it's like Woody Allen's Midnight in Paris. It just kind of looks better to me in a lot of ways. So one of the things I do is I separate music into, instead of years necessarily, I do genres. So a genre would be victim songs, or body part songs, or fruit and vegetable songs, or moon songs. We've got a moon song called How High the Moon. But I'm going to do some moon songs since we've got a wonderful full moon. But if anybody has a genre that you would like to hear, or theme, and then I'll come up with something, hopefully. So, meanwhile, some moon songs. Deborah's still here, this was for you. Well, it's only paper moon hanging over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Well, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a painted tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. Then suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms would ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Thank you. Bunch of moon songs there. I'm going to try you out with a very silly moon song. It was written by George and Ira Gershwin, when somebody asked them to write a song that was just very, very silly and used all the cliches, and this is what they came up with. Blah, 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 moon, blah, 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 above. Blah, 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 ooh. Blah, 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 love. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, merry month of May. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, neath the skies of gray. Blah, 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 your eyes. Blah, 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 your hair. Blah, 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 sighs. Blah, 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 care. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, cottage for two. Blah, 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 darling, with you. That's a silly movie song. Thank you. Songs. So has anyone come up with a genre they like, or a topic? Anybody? No. Okay, well I'm going to give you a food song, but it's a combination of food song and gibberish song. It's one of my favorite tunes by Carmen McRae. I don't think she wrote it, but I love the way she does it, and it's just a great food song. French fried potatoes, red ripe tomatoes. I'm never satisfied. I want the frim sauce with the Alsafi and some chifafa on the side. I think this is a vegan song. I don't want fish cakes and rye bread. You heard what I said, waiter, please. Don't make it fried. Give me the frim sauce with the Alsafi and some chifafa on the side. Now a girl has really gotta eat. She really should eat right. 5's gonna get you 10. I'm gonna feed myself right tonight. I don't want pork chops and bacon. That will not awaken my appetite inside. I want the frim sauce with the Alsafi and some chifafa on the side. I tell you, a girl has really got to eat, and she really should eat right. 5 will get you 10. I'm gonna feed myself right tonight. I don't want fish cakes and rye bread. You heard what I said, waiter, please. Serve mine fried. I want the frim sauce with the Alsafi and some chifafa on the side. I love it on the side. You gotta give it to me. On the side. Frim sauce. I don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather. I just can't keep my poor self together, 'cause it's raining. It's raining all the time. Since he went away, those blues came in and met me. If he stays away, the rocking chair gonna get me. So I hope and pray that the Lord above gonna let me walk in that sun once more. I can't go on, everything I had is gone. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together. together keeps raining. Keeps raining all the time. Since he went away, the blues came in and met me. If he stays away, a rocking chair gonna get me. So I hope and I pray that the Lord above, he gonna let me walk in that sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together. It's raining all the time. Raining all the time. Thank you. So this is a very interesting experience. I worked for years in saloons where you're at a piano bar and everybody's right there and you're looking into their eyes and sometimes their nostril hair and the crumbs on the cheeks. It's really up close and personal. And here I've got this wonderful set of cutouts of people shapes all around the room. It's nice to see you, except I can't really. But I can see that you're here, but it would be wonderful if anybody wants to make a request, shout it out from the darkness. If I can, I will. Dysfunctional Broadway musical terms. That's a great idea. Okay, a really dysfunctional song. Okay. This is from Funny Girl. Very dysfunctional song. In fact, I'm going to sing you the song from Funny Girl. It was a Fanny Brice hit in the 20s. It's a terrible song. And when I'm done with that, let's say this woman who's going to sing you the song goes through 5 years of therapy. Then I will sing you what happens to her and how she handles it. It's cost me a lot, but there's one thing that I've got. It's my man. Cold and wet, tired, you bet, but all that I can't forget with my man. He's not much for looks, he's no hero out of books, not my man. 2 or 3 girls has he that he likes as much as me. Still I love him. I don't know why I should. He isn't good, he isn't true, he beats me too. What should I do? Oh, my man, I love him so. He'll never know that my life is just despair. But I don't care, 'cause when he takes me in his arms, the world is bright, it's all right. Makes no difference if I say I'll go away, 'cause I know I'll come back on my knees someday For whatever my man is, I am his forevermore. I think that woman would have to have many years with a shrink to get past that absolute place of happiness in the victim seat. And here's a woman who's been through 5 years of therapy, and here's what happens when that same man comes home. And this is from Fats Waller musical, Ain't Misbehavin'. Johnson and her man, they had a falling out. He said, go get someone else if you can, 'cause I'm going without a doubt. But things got rough and he came back, they always do, last night about 9 o'clock. He put his key in the old front door, but his key didn't fit her lock. You see, he pushed it in and he turned it around and around, and then he took it out. And just when he was gonna try again, he heard Miss Liza shout, you got the right key, but the wrong keyhole. I couldn't get along with you to save my soul. So today I went down to the hardware store. I got me another lock for my front door. I got a new man, he's better than you. Honey, he starts his loving where you get through. So take my tip, baby, and leave my door, 'cause your key don't fit my lock no more. I say you got the right key, but you're working on the wrong key. Oh. He's better than you. He starts his loving where you get through. So take my tip, baby, and leave my door, 'cause your key don't fit my lock no more. I say you got the right key, but you're working on the wrong keyhole. It's a deadlock. Got the right key, you're working on the wrong keyhole. I can't sing My Man and not contrast it with something. It's just, oh, he meets me too. What can I do? Leave? Maybe? Okay, more dysfunctional love songs or functional love songs? Functional love song, okay. This is beautiful. This is Jerome Kern, My Romance. My romance doesn't have to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need a blue lagoon standing by. No month of May, no twinkling stars, no hideaway, no soft guitars. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain, or a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. rising, befriend, wide awake. I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. That's to me a very functional love song. Any other requests? Dragon song? A dragon song. This has got a chorus. It's Peter, Paul, and Mary. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout, perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flag when Puff roared out his name. Please sing with me if you know it. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Dragons live forever, but not so, little boys. Painted rings and giant's wings gave way to other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. So Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased that fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane without his lifelong friends. Puff could not be brave. So Puff that magic dragon slowly slipped into his cave. And I'm gonna stick this on. He went out to Hawaii, and when he got so high, settled in a nightclub in a place called Kauai High. Now he's the blue dragon, got people in him every night. And he doesn't to be happy or sad or anything, he just has a good time and gets tight. Cause he's Puff the magic dragon, he used to live by the sea. Now he frolics on the Kona coast and Kohala too for free. Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I love to do that. I like to make stuff up. Or as that Mel Brooks once said, I'll tell you the truth whether I know or not. So, any other requests? Topic, theme, decade? West Side Story. a time and place for us. Come together with time to spare, time to love, time to share. Somehow, someday, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving. Someday, there's a place for us, a time and place for us. Close your eyes and we're halfway there. Close your eyes and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday. My side story. Thank you. One more time for one more before I take a break. Anybody? Well, I'm going to go up in time a little bit more. I don't know why this just crossed my mind. It's a James Taylor song and I love it. I guess for anybody who's ever lost anybody and found out quickly and I'm surprised, it's this one. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans we made put an end to you. Up this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. Well, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times and I couldn't find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Look down upon me, Jesus. You gotta help me take a stand. You gotta see me through another day. My body is aching and my time is at hand. I can't make it any other way. Well, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times and I couldn't find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I'm walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn the head around. I spend hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. I've seen fire, I've seen rain. Sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I couldn't find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. This is for Roy. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen lonely times when I couldn't find a friend. And I wonder where you've gone and what you've done. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Thank you, Iron Man. We'll be back soon. Thank you so much. I'm Leslie Harlib, and I will be here again on November 3rd. And please come up and talk to me if you wish. Very wonderful special guests with me, my friend Alfredo and my friend Carlos, both wonderful drummers. So we are going to jam a little bit, but I'd like to play for you Moon Dance, which you asked for, so. Little different kind of moon dance for the full moon that's coming up. So one of the things I did in my many checkered roads as a musician, some very silly things and some wonderful things, one of them was playing in Aruba, which was very interesting place to play back then because there was only one hotel and a lot of young women coming down to mess around with the island guys and then go home, but they loved those classic Harry Belafonte tunes. And I thought, I'll try one. If you don't mind joining me on that, we'll see how it goes. This is Jamaica Farewell, everybody loved this then. Down the way where the nights are gay, the sun shines daily on the mountain top. Took a trip on a sailing ship, but when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. Well, I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little boy in Kingston town. Sounds of laughter everywhere, and the air is sweet in the morning air. Rice, fried fish are nice, and the skies are clear every day of the year. Right, I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little boy in Kingston town. won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little boy in Kingston town. Leave a little boy in Kingston town. Leave a little girl in Kingston town. I was very busy in Kingston town. These guys are good. Just go, and I'll see what I can do. I'll fit in. See, I'll find a way.
That was a Turkish 9/8 with a percussion.
Say again, what? Beautiful.
Turkish 9/8 with
Koshalama?
percussion.
Karshalama. Karshalama. Beautiful. Want to do one? Set one up? It sounded like the beginning of Caravan. We can do Caravan. You want to do it? Do that. I love that rhythm. Can you do that again?
Play the song, and we'll do those over.
It's going around the sharps in this, or the
so quiet. Maybe you feel like hanging out, or maybe you start to write. Being right here on Hawaii, doing my thing. I never imagined I'd end up in anything like this. And it's bliss, playing this at the Blue Dragon Blues. That was Godzilla. That's the Japanese movie next door interrupting our set. Anybody make a request? You guys?
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Keep going?
Oh my God,
Keep
yeah,
going?
it's awesome.
What? The blues.
Yeah, more blues.
The mood blues. Actually, could sing. Can you play with me if I'm doing a real blues, like a traditional blues?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a Bessie Smith song from 1934, I think. It's called Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. Once I led the life of a millionaire. I spent my money, I didn't care. I took all my friends out for a mighty good time, drinking lots of high-priced liquor, lots of champagne wine. And I began to sink so low. I didn't have a dollar, I had no place to go. Now if I ever get my hands on a dollar again, I tell you, I'm gonna hold right onto it and squeeze it till the eagle grins, 'cause nobody knows you. They don't know you when you're down and out. Now in your pocket there ain't a single penny. And baby, for friends, let me tell you, you haven't any. But when you get back on your feet again, then everybody wanna be your long lost friend. I say it's mighty strange, without a doubt. Ain't nobody knows you when you're down and out. Well, you just haven't any fun when you get back on your feet again. And everybody wants to be your long lost friend. It's mighty strange, without a doubt. Ain't nobody knows you when you're down. Ooh, when you're down and out. Oh no, I say when you're down and out. Mrs. Smith, great tune.
Oh, more.
You like the blues, huh?
Yeah.
Should I get the blues? Okay, can I sing you one of mine? I used to work on a cruise ship, a small sailing vessel that had belonged to Marjorie Merriweather Post, who had built it for E.F. Hutton in 1932, and it was an amazing square-rigged ship with very tall masts. We had a crew of young men and women who would go up to raise and lower the sails, and many of them chose not to wear underwear. And they had very baggy uniform shorts. So a lot of the old ladies would wander around looking up when they were on a sail maneuver. Oh, Gladys, isn't that interesting? Staring. So this inspired this song. Okay, this is kind of a 20s kind of Now seafront Susie loved a sailor man, a handsome macho guy. He had arms like cakes and muscles in his legs that would make a jogger cry. Each time he'd go to sea, she'd wail in misery. She'd grab his arm, turn on the charm, and she would tell him tenderly, oh honey, I wanna climb your rigging. I love to pull your rope. Though you look a wreck, I wanna swab your deck with my best domestic soap. I wanna wind your windlass, and then I'd like to crank your winch. Why, I'd be up in the clouds if I could sit on your shrouds and work my way down inch by inch. I wanna make your sailor's pants. I love to watch your hornpipe dance. Don't matter if I break my nails, 'cause I got the hands to put the wind in your sails. When riding on your bowsprit, I love to feel the spray. Well, there's a lump in my throat when I think of your sweet boat. I wish you wouldn't sail it away. I wanna strip your varnish, and then I'd love to rub your brass. Though all my strokes will be down in your forecastle, you know my work's first class. I wanna sheathe your timbers, and I'd like to scrape your keel, so I could feel a healthy shudder running through your rudder every time I turn your wheel. I wanna empty out your hole. Oh honey, I know just how to take that load. You never need a foreign key, 'cause you know that you can always dock with me. I want to weigh your anchor and climb your mast all day, 'cause you know I love each trip on your full-rigged ship. I wish you wouldn't sail it away. off and I'll follow you in the time. Take it off. Take it off. Not that, take it.
Wrong shows are.
Wrong show. Wrong genre.
Turkish poet who's in the 1200s named Yunus Emre, and that's a translation I did of the letter.
That was great. Thank you. And we have time for one more. So does anybody want to make a final request for the evening? Ready? Theme, song. Snoopy. So much. You're a wonderful audience. This is my friend Alfredo, my friend Carlos. I'm Leslie Harlib. We all live here, and I'm so glad that you came out to see us and to enjoy Sunday night at the Blue Dragon. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you.